My name is Mark. I'm a researcher at Stop Wapenhandel, Stop the Arms Trade, a very small Dutch NGO. Our work, like the name says, focuses on the arms trade, on European Dutch arms exports, the lobby of the arms industry, and the role in influencing policies, for example, on climate change and borders. Yeah, our main work is on research. We cooperate on a lot of the research on border and migration policies with the Trasnational Institute. Yeah, and we mainly, like I say, we mainly do research and hope that it's used by others to do advocacy actions. Things like that. Border militarisation basically means the deployment of military personnel, military equipment at the borders to stop migration. And the role of the arms trade is big in it. They are the main profiteers. They are delivering the equipment for this. And they're also one of the main drivers. I mean, their lobby, their pushing of the narrative that migration is primarily a security problem, that migrants are a threat, is really the narrative that's now underpinning EU and global North border and migration policies. A lot needs to be done because there are horrible things happening at the borders. I think at the end what needs to be done is a change of this narrative. Policies shouldn't be built on the idea that migration is a threat, that migration is a security problem, but that migration is a humanitarian problem. It's a political problem. It's often a consequence of other policies from the global north in the sense of trade policies, arms trade, military interventions. It's also a question about the influence specifically arms companies have been given, the way that they have been embraced as experts rather than as companies that are mainly focused on their own profits. A lot of change in a lot of ways.